Hi students, wish you a healthy and knowledgeful day. And because of this pandemic, COVID-19, we all are stuck at a home and we are bound not to go anywhere. But in this time, being a student, you can utilize your time by developing some good habits, by reading new books and new literature, or by this way you can enhance your knowledge, or you can enhance your intelligence. Okay, and here I am with this video. I'm starting a new concept in our learning process, and this is that I would like to give a brief introduction of different economists from all over the world who had played very important role in uh, history. Okay, today I will start with Chanakya. Chanakya was also known as Kautilya and Vishnugupta. He was born in 375 before Christ, and he was an Indian teacher, philosopher, and a royal advisor. Initially, he was a professor of economics and political science at ancient Takshashila University. Takshashila University, at present, it is in Pakistan. He managed the first Mauryan emperor Chandragupta's rise to power at very young age. He played an important role in establishment of Mauryan Empire. Chanakya is credited with authoring two world famous books. The first is Arthashastra and second is Chanakya Niti. Arthashastra is all about how to rule effectively over an empire. This book is about political science, economics, military, and secret agencies. Okay, and I think if you want to know more and more about Chanakya, you should go through with the. After discussing what to produce problem and how to produce problem, now it is a time to discuss for whom to produce central problem. For whom to produce problem is concerned with the distribution of output, the distribution of goods and services which are produced in the economy. This problem is concerned with who gets how much. It means for whom we are producing or in how much quantity they are getting at what prices. Indirectly, this problem is related with the distribution of income, as people's purchasing power depends on their income. And on the basis of income, we can say there are three sections in the economy: richer section, middle section, and poor section. Richer section is consuming luxurious goods, middle section is using comfort goods, and poor section requires necessity goods instead of comfort or instead of luxurious goods. So, if we are discussing for whom to produce, so we have to see that in the economy how many people are there and they are having what type of income level. If in the economy richer section is higher, and after then middle and poor section is very less, in that case luxurious goods will be produced, and that the amount of the quantity of luxurious goods will remain higher. After then comfort good and necessity goods. एग्जाम्पल मैंने एक एग्जाम्पल लिया है यहाँ पर. फॉर एग्जाम्पल इफ वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट लाइक कंफर्ट गुड जो हम हाउस होल्ड्स में यूज़ करते हैं, लाइक AC एंड कूलर और फैन एट्सेट्रा, सो वी कैन से कि रिचर, मिडिल और पुअर, ये जस्ट एग्जाम्पल है, ऐसा नहीं है कि मिडिल सेक्शन में ACs नहीं यूज़ होता है, मिडिल सेक्शन आर ऑल्सो यूजिंग AC, बट जस्ट फॉर एग्जाम्पल ताकि आप लोगों को समझ में आ जाए दैट पुअर सेक्शन, फॉर पुअर सेक्शन उनके लिए नेसेसिटी थिंग क्या होगा, व्हाट इज देयर नेसेसिटी थिंग, कूलर, फैन और AC में से फैन। तो अगर इकोनॉमी के अंदर पुअर सेक्शन ज़्यादा है, इन दैट केस द प्रोडक्शन ऑफ फैंस विल बी ग्रेटर, यहाँ पर फैंस का प्रोडक्शन ज़्यादा किया जाएगा। एंड इफ मिडिल सेक्शन इज हायर एंड द मिडिल सेक्शन विच इज़ यूजिंग मोर एंड मोर कूलर्स, तो यहाँ पर कूलर और वाटर कूलर्स जो हैं उनका प्रोडक्शन ज़्यादा होगा। AC अगर रिचर सेक्शन जो कि AC का यूज़ कर रहा है वो कम है तो AC कम प्रोड्यूस किए जाएंगे। इसका बिल्कुल अपोजिट हम ले सकते हैं कि अगर रिचर सेक्शन ज़्यादा है तो AC का प्रोडक्शन ज़्यादा होगा, अगर मिडिल सेक्शन का रेशियो ज़्यादा है तो एयर कूलर्स जो हैं और इनका प्रोडक्शन ज़्यादा होगा। सेम एज पुअर सेक्शन अगर कम है या नहीं है तो फैन का प्रोडक्शन कम किया जाएगा और एक मिनिमम लेवल तक ही इसका प्रोडक्शन किया जाएगा। तो ये कम्प्लीटली क्या किसके लिए प्रोड्यूस करना है, फॉर whom to produce, this problem is related with the distribution of income and the income level of the individual person. लग्जरियस गुड्स, जैसे यहाँ पर मैंने आपको AC, कूलर और फैन का एग्जाम्पल लिया है, एयर कूलर है, फैन है, AC है, आप इसमें और भी एग्जाम्पल ले सकते हैं। फॉर एग्जाम्पल फॉर द मीन्स ऑफ ट्रांसपोर्टेशन, फॉर एग्जाम्पल पुअर सेक्शन, आजकल बाइसिकल की जगह पर आप देख सकते हैं बाइक्स नॉर्मल हो चुकी हैं, नॉर्मल बाइक्स विच कैन बी परचेज और विच कैन बी अफोर्डेड बाय एनीवन। तो पुअर सेक्शन भी आजकल बाइक्स अफोर्ड कर सकता है EMI के थ्रू और इंस्टॉलमेंट्स पर। फिर मिडिल सेक्शन, कार्स आर also can be used or can be afforded by मिडिल सेक्शन, जैसे कई कार्स ऐसी होती हैं जो बहुत लग्जरियस नहीं होती हैं एंड मिडिल सेक्शन कैन बी अफोर्ड दैट टाइप ऑफ कार्स। बट इन लग्जरियस कार, अगर हम लग्जरियस कार्स की बात करते हैं जो कि सिर्फ और सिर्फ रिचर सेक्शन के प्रोडक्शन के लिए ही बनी हैं, उन्हीं के कंजम्पशन के लिए बनी हैं, तो रिचर लग्जरियस कार्स के अंदर आप एग्जाम्पल ले सकते हैं ऑडी का, मर्सिडीज़ का और भी कई जो महंगी कार्स हैं जिनका प्रोडक्शन सिर्फ और सिर्फ रिचर सेक्शन को ध्यान में रख करके किया जाता है। सो वंस अगेन आई वुड लाइक टू टेल यू कि जो फॉर whom टू प्रोड्यूस है, गुड्स एंड सर्विसेज प्रोड्यूस्ड इन द इकोनॉमी आर कंज्यूम्ड बाय इट्स सिटीजन और कंज्यूमर। द इंडिविजुअल में बिलोंग टू द इकोनॉमिकली वीकर सेक्शन, middle section or richer section of the people, richer section of the economy. Actually this is a problem of distribution. In case of capitalism, the decision is taken on the basis of purchasing power of the consumer. अभी मैंने आपको बताया था ऑलरेडी, पहले ही थोड़ी देर पहले आपको बताया है that for whom to produce is related with distribution of income and the purchasing power of the consumer. So in capitalism परचेजिंग पावर के ऊपर फोकस होगा और इन सोशलिज्म जो डिसीजन है वो लिए जाएंगे किस बेस पर, ऑन द बेसिस ऑफ रिक्वायरमेंट ऑफ द इंडिविजुअल। फॉर whom to produce problem relating to choice, relating to the user of the goods and services. So again and again the main thing which is repeating continuously, that is the user, the consumer. Okay, it is the user of goods and services. For example, if we produce goods for those who can pay high prices, we shall end up producing goods and services for a relatively richer section of the society. In case we are producing luxurious product, luxurious car, ACs, etc., or even for a richer section of the world community, their quality of life would improve, but that of the poor would stagnant. As such, the gulf between the rich and poor would keep on widening. On other hand, if goods are produced for the poor only, like wheat, rice or other type of necessity goods are to be producing in the economy, which is necessary for the betterment of the life, which is necessary for the life. In that case, they may not afford to buy, and these are reducing the profit of the producer. But this type of selection or this type of production can be produced in socialistic economy, which is focused on welfare of the economy. Accordingly, level of output may remain low and the process of growth will suffer. Briefly, the problem of for whom to produce relates to the problem of distribution of output. For whom to produce problem related with distribution of output. It is related with who gets how much, and indirectly this problem is concerned with distribution of income level or the purchasing power of the consumer. The production can be how to decide for whom to produce, किसके लिए produce होगा. For example, if we are taking richer, middle and poor section, in that case for poor section necessity goods will be produced in the economy, for middle section comfort goods will be produced, and for richer section luxurious goods will be produced. And we can take different type of example, like fans are lying in the necessity category, air coolers, these are lying in comfort goods, and ACs are lying in luxurious goods category. On the basis of capitalist economy or socialist economy, this type of economies will decide to, for example, if the economy is capitalistic economy, in that case it has to produce for profit maximization, and profit maximization production is based on purchasing power of the people, or so that the main motive is maximization of profit. In that case the prices remains higher, and the economy would focus on richer section. If the economy is socialistic economy, in that case it will not focus on profit maximization, but it will focus on the fulfillment of basic requirement of individuals and the public welfare. By using these measures, the socialistic economy will try to increase the equity. Okay, and for promoting equity, the economy will produce necessity goods and comfort goods instead of luxurious goods, so that we can say कि luxurious goods का production करके कोई भी economy profit making कर सकता है and it can maximize the profit. But if the economy is socialistic economy and its main focus is on public welfare, in that case necessity goods and comfort goods will be produced more.